Hello dear friends, welcome to the lecture on basic introduction or brief revision on geometry. So you have third paper having name coordinate geometry. So that is depend on 3D geometry, and for that we require basic knowledge about two-dimensional geometry, like what is equation of plane, what is equation of circle, how we can find the distance between 2 points, how we can find the length of perpendicular, various form of equation of plane. So in today's lecture we will discuss on this. We are also going to discuss about direction cosines, direction ratios, like this. So here also we are going to discuss small introduction about how we can describe the point in space. Coordinate, Cartesian form we can say, cylindrical coordinate also, and spherical coordinate also. So let us start. So friends, we can describe the point in space by three ways. First is Cartesian coordinate system, means x, y, z. There are x, y, z axis. Second is cylindrical coordinate system, rho, phi and z. Here phi is angle, rho is the distance. And third is spherical coordinate system, spherical polar coordinate system. So now let us go for some important result. We can find the distance between 2 points, say P and Q. P point having coordinates say x1, y1, z1. Q point having coordinates say x2, y2, z2. These are point in space. If these are point in xy plane, then coordinate of P will be x1, y1 only, and coordinate of Q will be x2, y2. But to describe the point in space, see here this point is, we have to describe suppose. Then to describe this one, we have to calculate this distance. This is suppose x axis, this is y axis, and this is z axis. So this distance say x, this is say y, and this is say z. So after this we get x1, y1, z1, and distance formula is given by square root of x1 minus x2 bracket square plus y1 minus y2 bracket square, z1 minus z2 bracket square. Direction cosines. Let a line OP makes an angle alpha, beta, gamma with positive direction of XYZ axis respectively. Then the cosine of this angle, that means cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma, they are denoted respectively by LMN, and these LMN are called the direction cosine of the line OP. Relation between direction cosine. always note that L square plus M square plus N square is always 1. Now we will discuss about direction ratios. If ABC any numbers such that they are proportional to LMN respectively, then ABC are called direction ratios. And we can express LMN in the language of direction ratios, like L is equal to A upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. M we can write as a B upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. We can also describe N as like this, C upon square root of A square plus B square plus C square. Angle between two lines. If L1, M1, N1 and L2, M2, N2 are direction cosines of any two lines making an angle theta, then cos theta is given by L1 L2 plus M1 M2 plus N1 N2, and cos theta also given by A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 whole divided by square root of A square A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into square root of A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. Note that there are two lines and its direction cosine suppose we have given, then this formula, and direction ratios are given, suppose A1 B1 C1, these are direction ratios of line L1 say, and A2 B2 C2 are the direction ratios of line L2. Then angle between L1 and L2 say theta, that is given by this equation, cos theta is equal to this one. Now equation of plane. We already know the plane. So general equation of plane is given by AX plus BY plus CZ plus D equal to 0, where ABC are direction ratios of the normal to the plane. Intercept form of a equation of plane. If ABC are the intercept made with x, y, z axis respectively, then intercept form of equation of plane is given by x upon a plus y upon b plus z upon c equal to 1. Normal form of equation of plane, Lx plus my plus nz equal to p, where Lmn are the direction cosines of the normal to the plane, and p is perpendicular from the origin to the plane. Equation of plane through the points. If you know the direction ratios of the normal line is a line which is perpendicular to the plane. Direction ratios, if you know, suppose they are ABC, and we know the coordinate of any point lie on the plane, then that equation of plane is given by a into bracket x minus x1 plus b into bracket y minus y1 plus c into bracket z minus z1 equal to 0. Now next, 3-point form the equation of plane through the 3 points x1 y1 z1, x2 y2 z2 and x3 y3 z3. Suppose these 3 points we know, and we know there is only one plane will be pass through these 3 non-coplanar points, then that equation of plane is given by the determinant of this 4x4 matrix, whose first row is x, y, z1, second row is x1, y1, z1 and 1, third row is x2, y2, z2, 1, last row is means fourth row is x3 y3 z3 1. Now next concept is length of perpendicular, means there is a plane, suppose its equation is say ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0, and say one point say q say whose coordinate is say x1 y1 z1, that is lie outside the plane. The distance between that point from the plane, we have to draw the length of perpendicular. So that length of perpendicular is given by formula ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d whole divided by a square plus b square plus c square. Fourth is equation of straight line. 2-point form of equation of straight line. If you know the coordinate of 2 point, lie in the space, then from 2 point there is only one straight line will be passed, and that line, equation of line is given by this formula. Suppose the line in the space say PQ, P having coordinates say x1 y1 z1, Q having coordinates say x2 y2 z2, then the equation of line PQ is given by the formula x minus x1 whole divided by x2 minus x1 equal to y minus y1 whole divided by y2 minus y1 equal to z minus z1 whole divided by z2 minus z1. Now next is symmetric form. X minus x1 whole divided by a equal to y minus y1 whole divided by b equal to z minus z1 whole divided by c, that is equal to say r. So where a, b, c are the direction ratios of the line. So this is called symmetric form of equation of line. We skip this point, condition of coplanarity, that is not so important for our syllabus. Projection, this is also important. Projection length of straight line. Let A having coordinates say x1 y1 z1, B having coordinates say x2 y2 z2 be the end points of straight line. Then the projected length of AB on the AC is given by the formula, means that projection is given by this formula. Suppose LMN are the direction cosines line AC, L into x2 minus x1 plus M into y2 minus y1 plus N into z2 minus z1 whole divided by square root of this one. That is a projection of AB on the line AC. We already know the small revision about circle. We'll take more detail on sphere, but for your information we should know the equation of sphere with the center say having coordinate ABC and radius r, that is given by x minus a bracket square plus y minus b bracket square plus z minus c bracket square equal to r square. General equation of sphere is given by x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0, and its center is given by minus u comma minus v comma minus w, and radius r is given by this formula square root of u square plus v square plus w square minus d. Diameter form. Equation of sphere whose end points of diameter are say A having coordinate x1 y1 z1, B having coordinate x2 y2 z2, then the equation of sphere is given by formula this x minus x1 into x minus x2 plus y minus y1 into y minus y2 plus z minus z1 into z minus z2 equal to 0. And its center and radius is given by this way. Now next is equation of sphere passing through the 4 points. These are the 4 non-coplanar points having coordinates say x1, y1, z2, x2, y2, z2, x3, y3, z3 and x4, y2, y4, z4. Then equation of sphere is given by formula determinant of 4 by 4. This is a 5 by 5 matrix. If it is 0 and we have to solve this equation, in first row there is a involvement of x, y, z. So we will get the equation in the form of x, y, z and constant, and that is nothing but the equation of sphere. Okay, up to now this discussion is enough. Tangent plane of the sphere. Suppose the equation of sphere is given by this way: x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0, and P be the point lie outside the sphere. Then its tangent is given by x x1 plus y y1 plus z z1 plus u into bracket x plus x1 plus v into bracket y plus y1 plus w into bracket z plus z1 plus d equal to 0. Condition of tangency: the plane ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0 touches to the sphere having this equation if and only length of perpendicular from the center of the sphere, that is equal to radius of the sphere. Now next is equation of circle. Since the section of sphere biplane is a circle, where circle we can describe as a intersection of sphere with plane or intersection of two sphere. Boundaries of intersection of two sphere is a circle, that is represented by collection of two sphere. So this is the basic revision. We have to use this. I will send this to you through PDF as a assignment. I hope it will be important for you. So up to now we will stop here. Thank you. So friends, I hope this discussion useful to you. Then also we again discuss on this. So this is say y axis, this is say x axis. Suppose we have to describe this point, then we have to draw this distance. Say suppose this distance is say 2 unit and this distance is say 3 unit. Then this suppose point having name is a P, then its coordinate will be 2, 3. This is a origin. here in space we generalize this concept by taking third coordinate 2, 3, say 5. 5 is distance from origin in a vertical direction, that is say z axis. Again I will tell you explain briefly about say a line. So this is a line. So x makes angle say alpha to this line L, which is passing through origin, suppose line say L1, and that angle is say beta. Then cos alpha, cos beta. In the same way, suppose this is in z axis, that is perpendicular to x axis as well as y axis, and upward direction, positive direction is towards this direction. Say I can't draw because this is true 2D figure. It's like this, and this is line say L1, then this is angle say alpha, this for x axis, for y axis say beta, and for it is z axis it is say gamma. Then cos alpha, cos beta, cos gamma. These are the direction cosines. I hope you understand this discussion. Suppose this is a plane and a line, any line which is perpendicular to this, suppose this line is say L1. Its direction ratios are say A, B, C, DRS say small. In shortcut we can write DRS of this line, and then equation of this plane is given by AX plus BY plus CZ plus D equal to 0. Now next I would like to explain these are three axes X, Y and Z, and suppose this is a plane, oblique plane we can say. Suppose this distance is say A, this distance is say B, and this distance is say C. Then intercept form is given by x by A plus y by B plus z by C, that is equal to 1. So these are the intercept form. This is positive x axis, positive y axis, positive z axis. O is origin. Next is, suppose P is a point having coordinates say x1, y1, z1. And this plane having equation say ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0. Then if you draw the length of perpendicular, this length, suppose this point intercept PM, then means distance of a point P from this plane, that is given by Pm, and that is given by the formula Ax1 plus By1 plus Cz1 plus D whole divided by A square plus B square plus C square. Next is one point form of equation of line. This line L, its DRS say A, B, C. These are DRS, and P is any point say having coordinates say x1, y1, z1. Then equation of line is given by x minus x1 upon A, y minus y1 upon B, z minus z1 upon C. Suppose we know the, instead of DRS, we know coordinate of 2 point lie on the line say L, P having coordinates say x1, y1, z1, Q having coordinates say x2, y2, z2. Then equation of line is given by x minus x1 upon x2 minus x1, y minus y1 upon y2 minus y1, z minus z1 upon z2 minus z1. We know concept about projection. Suppose this is AC line and this is AB line. Projection of AB on line AC, it is given by this way. Then that AM is given by, suppose AC having DRS say, or we can say direction cosines say L, M, N, and this DRS of AB, A having coordinates say x1, y1, z1, B having coordinates say x2, y2, z2. Then AB DRS of AB will be x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. Then that AM is given by the formula L into x2 minus x1, M into y2 minus y1, N into z2 minus z1, whole divided by square root of x2 minus x1 bracket square, y2 minus y1 bracket square, z2 minus z1 bracket square. So these are important revision. I hope you understand these concepts. I hope you enjoy this lecture. Though this is basic, but it is important. Thanks for listening patiently. Because these concepts are used in cone, cylinder, sphere chapter also. So while studying cone chapter and sphere chapter, cylinder chapter we will use this concept. Thank you.